Last one, woohoo! Max builds 873 snowmen. He puts them into groups of 6. How many groups does he make? So 873. This refers to how many snowmen he had. Remember that at the end, because when we have a remainder, if there's a remainder, that's snowmen that are left over that didn't fit equally into Max's groups of 6. So then you have to interpret that remainder and decide, okay, well then did Max use another group for those leftover snowmen or not? Okay. All right. So we're going to use an area model. Please, please, please set it up. Try it on your own. At least try that first step on your own and then come back and check it rather than just sitting and watching. All right. So it should look like this. And our first step is to do 6 times something gets us close to 800. Okay? All right, just think about 8. 6 times what gets us 8? Well, nothing. But 6 times something is 6. You can get close. Let's just do that. 6 times 1 is 6. Put in your zeros and put something up here. Let me know what you get. 6 times 100 is 600. I mean, we're just trying to make progress, and 600 is pretty good. I mean, we're, trying to get to 873, and we already got 600 of the way. Where's my mountain climber? There he is. Hello. Hey, you're making pretty good progress there. Do the next step on your own, then unpause. What are we going to do to find the difference? Try it. We're going to subtract. So hopefully you did this on your own. Try it. We're not just sitting and watching. Give it a try. 273. That goes here. Just keep on chipping. Keep chipping along. All right. So we could do 200 here, which would be like 20. You get rid of the 0. You could also do 270. Like 6 times something, get 270. Or what I really mean is 200. Or 27. Sorry, I misspoke. Let me say that again because I know it was kind of confusing. So I'm saying, could we look at this 273 and just think of it as 270? And then get rid of the 0 and just think of it as a 27. 6 times something can get you close to 27. Because again, we're just chipping upwards here. So you can't get to 27, but you can get close. What's the closest you can get? Well, 6 times 4 gets you to 24, which is pretty good progress. So then put those zeros back in. 6 times 40 is 240. So put the 40 up here. Where's the 240 go? Put it where it goes and then check. Hopefully you put it right here. So we just did a whole nother 240 up this mountain. Remember, we're trying to get to 873, but we already knocked off 60 and 240. So you're almost there. What are you going to do to find the difference? Try that on your own. Try it, try it, try it. Hopefully you subtracted. 33. We only have 33 left to go. That's incredible. And I shouldn't have borrowed there. I'm sorry. Hopefully you tried it on your own, though, and you thought, Mrs. Clark, what is she doing? So 3 minus 0 is 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. 2 minus 2 is 0. Right? Just like that. Okay. All right. Now we have 33 left to work with. That's it. So all we have to do now is 33 divided by 6. 6 times something. So you skip count your 6s. What's the closest you can get to 33? You can't get to 33, but you can get to 30. 6 times 5 is 30. And you have a remainder of 3. So add these together. Remainder 3 what? Max has 3 what left over? 3 groups? No, he has 3 snowmen left over. These 3 snowmen don't fit equally into a group of 6. So for column B, you would write 145, and then column C for the remainder, you'd write 3. This is all part of the mathematical number answer. I just split it into 2 columns so I could have more pixels. But then the actual answer, it asks you how many groups Max made. I mean, there's no such thing as a remainder 3 group. So basically what Max did is he made 145 groups, and then he had 3 snowmen left over. So how many groups did he actually make? And that is your job to figure out how many groups did Max make, and then make sure when you put in the label that you spell it correctly for column E.